Hi there, Sag. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing good. Sagittarius. We are pulling from the Enchanted for Hoxa. I'm Kim. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Let's see what messages do we get? Please give me some good messages. Please, good messages for Sagittarius. And if you find this resonates, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're coming back, thank you. And yeah, let's pull a Celtic cross. I'm going to do it like this. We're going to take jumpers. We'll take jumpers or whatever stands out. Six of Earth. Interesting. Six of Earth. Okay. I'm saying interesting because I started your reading once before, and this was the Six of Earth was in the heart space in the reverse. So what's the challenge to the Six of Earth, which is I do for you, you do for me. It's like everybody helping one another. The Lovers in reverse, making it just doing something different. Making a different decision or being at a crossroads. Maybe it's just about being at the crossroads where you're choosing whether you want to stay in a partnership or go with something different, right? Maybe it does have to do with reciprocity and wanting something that is a little bit more equal, like I do this, you do that, give and take. Five of Water. Disappointment, sadness, regret. Also, the heart could be going through some kind of mourning, grieving. You have the crabs there. So you have Taurus, Gemini, and I'm sorry, Scorpio. Past energy, I have Six of Air reversed, Three of Fire, and the Five of Air reversed. Okay. So we didn't listen to our intuition on something, and we stayed in a situation so therefore, whatever became stormy or hard, it kind of went on longer than it really had to. And now you are like no longer conflicted on how you see your future and how you see like your expansion. And it does have it, like Spirit's just reminding you, okay, and for things to be different in the future, you're gonna have to listen to your intuition maybe differently, like compared to last time, something like that. And I think that these are all past, so we're gonna put this all right here. A lot of Aquarius energy here too, and Aries. Make some room. What about the goals or destiny? Four of Air is to heal yourself, but also to get a rest. That might be part of your main message here is you need to take a rest or time out. There has to be more time on contemplating what you really want. Maybe out of commitment or a relationship, or I don't know. But whatever it is, it's expect the ability to rest here and rest from conflict in the future. Rest from a relationship, rest from work, whatever it is that's getting you tired or weary. Future energy, please, for Sag. Future energy. Page of Air. News coming in. You're still learning. You're the pupil, or you're observing, or somebody is observing you. Eight of Water, leaving a situation or leaving something in the past. It's emotional. Having to leave something behind is emotional. because ultimately going after your 9th cup is going to result in you also leaving something behind. But usually you feel like, yeah, this was either overconsumption or this was a disaster. Like that's the 8 of water. What's the challenge? The 6 of water. Feeling like you have maybe soul members, soul tribe members, soulmate, and that they are in separation. So there's connections that really need to be connected again, or that need to heal. This can also be that, look, taking time for yourself and deciding I'm going to part ways. Because your 6 is here. This could be a tough conversation, the Page of Air. It could be telling somebody, hey, I think I'm going to be parting ways because I'm feeling like leaving, maybe going on vacation with myself or whatever it is. What's the hope or fear? And here is this, I feel like this is a person, the Hermit in reverse. I feel like you're going to meet somebody on your path who shares the same 9th cup as you, or their idea of it is very similar. And about the outcome with the Star and the 7 of Air, which is so this is, you know, the Star is hopeful normally. Maybe it's being hopeful with wise discernment with that 7 of Air. The Star could mean that something, that you're going to be in the spotlight for something. It can be that you need to have a strategy, take time out for a strategy and don't tell anybody else. You may be fearing coming out of your cave in a sense. Give me an extra one for Sagittarius, please. An extra card. Ace of Fire. Okay, so your extra card here is the Ace of Fire. I'm going to add it to that outcome. It's passionate and it's new. It could be love. It can be inspiration for work. Wow, that's Cupid's arrow, the 8 of Fire hitting you. Some kind of communication that you get hit with. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. We should have just kept on going with this deck. 8 of Fire is good news. Ace of Fire is real good news. Yeah. All right, so I guess we will clarify, or we'll see what the Lenormand and the Kipper deck have to say. Tell me about this 5 of water here. It's the heart needing to let go of something that it's clinging on to from the past. Normally. This to me, and that's Wheel of Fortune. You're really making your dreams come true. You actually see this spark of where you're going, where you're supposed to go. I have Mediator. I have endings. So somebody that's coming in between in order to help mediate a divorce, a child custody thing, I don't know, just somebody that can be like the moderator. So this is what we're ultimately putting in the past, though, this ending. Tell me about the 8 of water, about how we're feeling. Okay, we feel anchored and grounded. We feel like things with money could go better, or currency, or are starting to go better. This is a good sign that business will pick up too, that anchor. And then the crossroads is your decision to part ways or not, is this. And this is, you know, crossroads here, the Lovers in reverse. It's saying the challenge is, let's not make the same decision that you've made in the past to stay in a situation that is not good for you. So 22 might be significant too also. What is this conversation with the Page of Air? communicating how you feel to, I don't know, to a man, or to, this person is like outside of your relationships, but they can be, I mean, it can be somebody like even related to you. Man 29, not the person directly. Maybe it's person, somebody is wanting to come between. Somebody feels like they are not seeing things clearly with the clouds card. And then there's a lot of sorrow. Look at this. These people both have their hands over their face. Isn't that? Like, you don't want to see, you don't want to deal with this ending. There's a lot of clouds, confusion with communication, and things get jumbled. That's probably why there needs to be an in-between. It's all like a sad process. Ultimately, though, you get reciprocity and you have success, and ultimately there's something really brand new. So what is the star doing for us here? What is the star doing? Possibly renewed hope after being lied to or deceived by somebody. Dog, I have 18, dog. This is a loyal person or pet, a loyal friend or pet by your side, or that has your back. Theft, feeling like that could be the feeling like something was deceiving you or deceitful. Murky thoughts coming out too. Maybe it's somebody that, I mean, maybe it's about an action that was done when somebody wasn't thinking right, and then the murky thoughts is like, oh gosh, how to fix this situation. And the scythe. I feel like this is about what you're cutting out. The deception. Cutting out the deception. But the scythe just being there is letting you know that there has been some kind of lies or betrayal. Yeah, and it's left you in a situation, a brief illness, where either you really need to take time out to rest, recover, and get better, mind, body, soul, or this brief illness card is representing just a situation that's unhealthy for you. Okay, so we have something new turning with the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. You have some energies that are very loyal to you that might even be letting you know about some type of deception because of them being loyal. Oh, and then look what landed on the 8 of Fire, the rich gentleman and the child. Something new starting. This is like Page of Cups type energy to me. Something new starting, or it involves a child and blending of families possibly. But this is communication, or yeah, communication, good communication from this rich gentleman, and something new about to start, maybe even expand. There's the number 22 again, so another reference of crossroads, and somebody who's like an official person here, maybe to help you make a decision. Court on the bottom. Let's get some tea leaves. I'm just doing a really quick reading today for you, but I hope you got something from that. If you want a private reading, like I said, just reach out to me, and in the description box is my web address. So I don't know who the military there, it's a decorated person or somebody that has a title, maybe professional, I don't know, somebody that has a title. Okay, so I have throne, position of authority, table, hard work ahead, club, someone will make you do or will try to make you do something against your will, tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. And that might be about the messy thinking and the cloudy judgment. So be careful with that tankard card. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Fair woman, dealings, relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Dark woman, dealings, relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. and target a goal-oriented person. And that is what I've got. Love and light by Sagittarius.